Have you ever wanted to start your own racing league but have never actually known where to start? Well, I'm here today to teach you exactly how to do so and also how to keep it running successfully as well. In this video, I will teach you how to actually start your racing league, how to set up the Discord correctly and effectively, the importance of a good staff structure, and the importance of a good coherent rulebook, and much more along the way. So with all that said, let's begin. Okay, so the first thing you want to go and do is go down into the video description, copy and paste this link, which is a Discord template link. You click on that and it will come up with this screen where you can choose your name. You can add a logo if you would like, but everything that you're going to need for today is all done for you, all of the channels. And of course the roles at the bottom as well, they can be a right pain. So they are all done for you on this template. Right, now one of the most important things is to get some good server rules down just before you get started. You're more than welcome to use mine. I've just wrote some up. I'll copy and paste it in now. But you're just gonna want to get some good server rules so people know you know what kind of rules they need to follow in the server. Keep it all running smoothly as well. It should do. So where it says league name, just change that to your league, of course, and that is the server rules done. Next, onto the race calendar and the race results, driver standings, team standings. For this, I use a software called the Formula Game Companion, and then once clicked on the link, you can make your own league on here. So click here, click new league, and completely make it. When it's made, it should look a little something like this. You can add all of the races, the whole race calendar, the whole way down. You can also add the teams, and you can add the drivers as well. So all of that will be on here for you. And then the rankings is where you get your driver standings, you get your constructor standings. And if you click on this button, you get the whole entire standings. And you can keep clicking this button, of course, to save it and paste it in the Discord after every race. And then if you come up and click the information tab, graphics for sharing, you'll get the race calendar right here. You can copy that and paste that into the Discord. Lineup, you can do the same, and also a stream banner as well if you are doing streaming on the league. Okay, so what I'd suggest now is to get a good team around you, as in a good staff team. So what I think you should start with is get a few guys, maybe 2-3 people that can manage the social media side of it. You can be one of them people if you have the time on your hands to manage the social media side. That side is crucial in order to gain members. TikTok especially, TikTok is great to promote the league. Trust me, it is absolutely brilliant. But I'd start with a few social media people. You're going to need 2 administrators at the least, and I'd say three or more stewards. You definitely need to get going to you know, give you good fair outcomes on these steward decisions. I'd also quickly like to add that obviously having a team around you is really important. And if you can't find anybody, if you're struggling to find the right people, you can join the Jack Crossley Comms community. There's a hell of a lot of people in here that will be willing to help you out. It is linked in the description. If you just come in here in the chat and ask about it, I'm sure somebody will be willing to help. I would also then suggest that once you've got a social media team around you, then you can start making the Instagram, the TikTok, the YouTube and the Twitch. The YouTube and the Twitch, I wouldn't say are as important at this moment in time until maybe you get a commentator in the future and then things change then. But you don't have to worry about that yet. Just get yourself, I'd say, as a baseline, a TikTok to start with. Right then, so now you have a Discord server fully functional with the channels and the roles. You know how to get the results and the standings and the calendar for your tier 1. You've got a good team around you as well to help you get this off the ground, and you've got some very nice server rules as well. But the server rules, they can be important, but the rules and regulations for the actual league are the main important thing. As you can see on the screen at the moment, we have got the it says VRL rules and regulations. Ignore that. If you go down in the YouTube description, I've got a completely clean copy that you can copy and use. It will be without all of this VRL, and you'll be able to edit it and put your league name in there. But it goes down. It's quite a lot of boring stuff, but for the stewards, it is what they're going to need to, ultimately make decisions on what happens when the clips get sent in and what is enforced. As you can see, it tells you everything. Enforcement, 10-second penalty added. Here it is very in depth and something that you'll be grateful that I'll give you, because man, it is a pain to make. Another thing that you can do to really make your server stand out is you can get bots that will pretty much send notifications in here when somebody joins the server, and then of course in the goodbye when somebody leaves the server too. So that is very, very useful indeed, and they're also good for moderation as well. So if you have somebody in the server that is not abiding by the rules, the bot can ban them straight away. And then on the topic of bots, if you go into the race poll channel, this is where people will vote for their attendance for that next race. In the YouTube description, I'm going to link a bot called GridBot, and it is used by many, many F1 leagues. It is very popular and it is very useful as well to track who is going to be turning up to that race. Now, one of the final things I would suggest you do is go to race times. Now, for race times, try and choose a time where people will be available. The best time to choose is on the weekend, but whatever floats your boat. I've had leagues where we race on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whenever you want to race really. Just choose whenever, and then of course the time as well. So say we want to race Monday at, we'll say 8 PM UK time. Always remember to add the time zone as well. But that is very important. Make sure you add the race time. But that is it, everybody. Pretty much all of the basics have been covered. There is a hell of a lot that I have missed out. And if you wanted to know more, of course, you can join the Discord and ask me directly through there, or leave a comment in the description today. And I will make another video regarding, obviously, whatever you need to know. If you have any suggestions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope this is useful to somebody.